What's up, everybody? It's Smalls here.
And Biggs.
Welcome back to Smalls and Biggs. Yep, we just said it.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about today. Is just country old folk. Not really. We're doing what would you rather?
I didn't know where you were going with that, and I didn't know where to pick up on.
I was just like, let's throw them off. Let's
Yeah.
just out of it. See what they would believe. But before we get started, we have started this thing that we're gonna continue, and hopefully you guys also do. But we're doing one nice thing you did for the week. You want to start on me?
You start so I can maybe think of something.
Well, if you guys were tuned in last week, I think I talked about this, but I started working out again. And I usually work out with my older brother, but he doesn't work out with me anymore. But so I've been working out by myself, and my little brother, he really wants to get in shape and get fit and all that stuff. So I am helping him get fit and having him work out with me and trying to get him on a diet, all that stuff, so he can go back to school being fit.
Yeah. Summer transformation.
Exactly. Go back and they're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm Lincoln." And shock everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's been fun.
Nice.
He didn't work out with me yesterday or today because he was complaining because we wake up at 5:30 because that's the only way it works because he's going to school. He's almost out of school.
Right.
I
He's
think
only got a few days.
tomorrow's his last day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So after tomorrow, Monday, we're gonna go back, but we're gonna wake up later, of course, since he
Yeah.
doesn't have school anymore.
Right.
That's just one problem. It's like 5:30. Even me was.
Are you
waiting
still
on me.
gonna do 5:30 in the morning? You still
No,
gonna wake up?
I'm probably gonna wake up at 6:30.
Oh, okay.
Like 5:30, it's amazing because you feel like you've done so much, but then it also takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
you have to, if you want a good sleep schedule, you gotta go bed at like 9 at the latest.
Oh, dude, when I was doing concrete, we were waking up at 4:30.
Yeah.
I think I went to bed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and
8:30.
I'm like,
Terrible.
I'm young. I don't want to be old.
Yeah. I don't
So-
want to skip to my mid-40s already.
Exactly. So I was like, it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Like you get that. I get why old people love waking up super early. Is because
Gives you
it's just
time.
it gives you so much time, but also it doesn't because I'm a young person, so I like staying up late. I'm more of a night owl than I am a morning person.
Yeah.
So my nighttime just gets wasted away because I'm like, oh, I gotta check my alarm. How much hours until I gotta go bed?
Right. Yeah.
So I at least get 7 hours.
7?
something.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
7
I gotta
is
get
like
9 hours of sleep every night.
I can run on like I think the max hours I actually need is like 5.
Yeah, I can run on that. I just can't wake up
Like
unless it's
no, I
I've
could wake
slept
up
for 9
perfectly
hours.
fine. The one where I could like run on, but like I'm still tired is like 3 hours. I could
Yeah.
use 3 hours and be up and running, but at the same time like tired.
Need many coffees.
But 2 is like I'm
You're-
dead.
you're-
I'm I'm not
yeah.
waking up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't need a whole ton of sleep.
Yeah.
I at least need 7
sleep
to
for
8
sure.
hours of sleep.
I'm trying to get
'Cause
8 to 9.
Because
right now.
usually people take naps and all that stuff. And
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
take naps.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm like, when I wake up, I wake up. And when I go to bed, I go to bed. So my body lately is like trying to force me to go to bed midday. I gotta force myself not to. I'm like, stop!
Yeah. When
It's annoying.
when I take naps, I wake up feeling nauseous every time.
I wake up and I just feel like I feel awful because
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be awake
Right. Or yeah.
or something like that. Like I shouldn't be awake or I should have never took that nap or
I hate taking naps, but it does feel nice when it happens.
it does.
I think I can go like 30-minute nap. But like
Yeah.
when I sleep for an hour, it's like no, I feel nauseous, terrible. Like it doesn't feel good.
But that was my one good thing. How about you? What's your one good thing?
My oh man, that doesn't give me any ideas. My one nice thing this week.
As we've always said, it's like maybe
just a
opening
really
a
mean
door, maybe just opening a door for someone, doing something that inconvenience you, but help someone else out.
Oh, I got one.
But
Starting a D&D campaign with some friends from church,
nice.
and
nice.
one of my friends wanted to be in it, so I got her into the D&D group.
Nice.
I guess that counts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I already made my character and everything. I'm excited.
Matt, do you have one? One nice thing? No? You don't want to say on air?
I had an idea for writing letters to a friend.
Mm.
It's kind of old school, but I think they might appreciate it.
Nice. That's good.
That is really good. That's a really nice thing to do. Well, as we always want you guys to do, is comment down below and tell us one nice thing you guys did. Because we want to make it a thing that is on the internet now where people just
Spreading positivity.
spread positivity and just be nice to each other and maybe go out of your way to just be like, even if it's just checking up on someone, be like, hey, I've been thinking about you lately. Or maybe just you see an old lady walking across the street, you help her, or you see someone that's like a huge family and you're like, oh, I'll open the door for them.
Yeah.
You wait for them to go through and all that stuff. Or
Mm-hmm.
many things. Just be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah.
That's the least thing we could do.
That's right.
Just be kind. Yeah. But we are doing Would You Rathers.
Yes.
We're doing that.
a
I hope
good,
you guys would love it.
Good
it's
fun
like,
game to play.
It makes it easy on us because we don't have to do a lot of research. But it's also fun for you guys because you just get to find out what weird stuff we would do and not
True.
do.
Get to know more about us.
Get to know more about us. But you want to start on me?
I got the first one.
Okay, you got the
Alright.
first one. Okay.
Would you rather be YouTube famous or TV famous?
Do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
answer
go-
after
I'll
you.
go first.
I asked the question. I asked the questions around here.
YouTube. I've always wanted to be YouTube famous. What's the other one?
TV famous.
TV. I feel
I
like
just say
TV.
famous.
TV famous would like it'll be fun, but it's like you see so many TV stars just like have terrible lives afterwards because of like the game of it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then YouTube stars, there's some that have like end up having awful lives, but there's some that actually make something of it
Yeah.
in a positive way, and I would want to do that.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with YouTube. I think,
Yeah.
especially because TV famous, like being TV famous is a lot of like opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
And then YouTube famous is like you make your own rules
Yeah,
pretty much.
and the YouTube famous, if you get an audience that loves you and like cares about you, they will never leave.
It seems
But
more
if you're
personal.
a TV star, there'll be people that love you, but there's never gonna be that people that are be like, "Oh, we're here, we got your back," sort of thing.
Yeah.
It'll be like if you don't make shows, people are just gonna forget about you.
Right.
So if you're like, "Oh, I don't agree with what's happening in Hollywood right now, I'm not gonna make any shows for like a year," and then you try to come back and you're stuck with like a bad role now,
Yeah. Exactly.
sort of thing, which sucks. Sucks because that's just the way our society works nowadays. Is like sometimes there'll be jobs like YouTube where you have this audience that loves you, and then you have TV stars that people love to hate just because they're famous, but yet those people also are going through terrible things behind the scenes sometimes.
Yep.
Not all the time. There's some shows that they're super kind, the cast, the crew, all of it's good. But there's more often it's bad. Someone is rotten tomato somewhere.
Yeah. It's true.
Either it's like one of the cast members is rotten, or one of the execs, or cameraman, whatever.
Yeah.
It's never a happy-go-lucky team. Like we are.
Happy go lucky.
We haven't got all of our chickens in a coop yet, but we got pretty.
We got some of them.
We got some of them.
We got some of them. Yeah.
We got me, you, and Matt.
Yeah.
We have one other person, but eventually
Yeah. Eventually, we'll see more of them.
we see more of
Cause
them.
school's out.
You see more of them,
summer.
and we will have fun, and we'll get all the chickens in a coop.
That's right. All right. You're up. What's yours?
Okay, let me whip out my phone. That's why I had it out. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? It's like
What?
anytime a song comes on, you either dance to it or sing along to it. So no matter what.
That means I know every word to the song.
Yeah, but
Or
you know how boring.
does it?
Like, yeah.
Does
would
it?
be.
Okay. so
No,
like,
no, because it means you're just like trying to sing along.
Like if I'm trying to sing,
That's like every song. Like even if you don't know the lyrics, you're trying
just
to
like
keep up with it. Yeah, basically. So it's like if you just are
it's
chilling
like
at
every
home.
kid.
Both suck, to be honest.
Yeah.
Both suck. Like there's cool parts of them, of course, because you're like, oh, I can sing to the song anytime I want. Or like you said, can I sing every lyric of a song? That'd be cool, but you gotta think. You know how annoying that would get.
Yeah. And you just
Both
listen
sides.
to podcasts for the rest of your life.
Exactly. Like, no more music. Because anytime you turn music on, like, maybe you're at the gym and you put music on and you're like,
You're
okay,
trying to work
but
out and you're like-
you're just, you're not, the dancing part, but the singing part would suck. You're just singing and everybody's like,
Everybody's
shut
like-
up. Like, yelling at you
Yeah.
and quiet. And you're like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, singing. I'm trying to stop. Sort of thing. Oh.
I think you'd get a pretty good workout though. You wouldn't even need to go to the gym if you were dancing. I'm gonna go with dancing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, that means you could probably dance pretty good if you can dance to every song.
Hopefully you could
Ooh,
learn how to
unless
dance.
unless
you're
you're
like
bad.
me, then you're like,
You're just like, and everybody's like, "What is this guy? What is this guy doing?"
yeah, that would be me.
I think I would. You see, what would you choose?
I would choose dancing
Dancing? Oh, yeah.
because I listen to podcasts more than music.
Yeah.
So only awkward part would be at church.
Yeah.
And you're like doing like everybody has their hands up. And
Oh,
you're just
that's the sucky thing.
you're waving your arms
I
back
wasn't
like
even thinking of that. I do cameras so that both options would suck.
you're just in the booth in the
Either
back
like singing or I'm like out of my chair just like whipping the camera around like this. Travis would look at me and be like, "What are you doing?" Or if I was Travis for the day, Matt would look at me and be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I guess I do screens too. So if I was dancing, I'd be like
Exactly.
a DJ.
Exactly. Hey, but yeah.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
And then singing, it would just be even more weird. It just sounded weird.
Singing.
But
yeah. I don't know, I think I'd rather dance still.
I listen to a lot of music, so both suck.
Yeah.
But I would have to say, singing probably.
Really?
Yeah, because we listen to music, and we listen to music in the car. You know
Yeah.
how weird that's gonna be if you try to dance? Just try and get out your seat, car crash.
They're giving you CPR. They're doing this. They're doing the staying alive.
I'm doing the.
Do you know the beat to staying alive? And then they start singing it, and you just go, I'm alive,
I'm doing
baby.
the wall. I'm doing the wall while they're trying to like bring me back to life. They're like, what the heck? Is this man doing the wall right now? Does someone have music on? Yeah, this
hilarious.
dude's humming, staying alive.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be funny though. I'm thinking about changing it just for the memes.
That could be fun. Life-saving opportunities.
Okay, I would go dancing just in case that opportunity happens.
Just in case.
Just start doing the
Just
wall.
in case. Oh man.
Yeah, dancing. No, I'm gonna go singing. I'm gonna stick with singing actually.
I see how it is.
I like singing in the car, so dancing
Yeah,
will
me
just
too.
throw it off. Just
Yeah.
So, yeah, singing. Final option.
All right.
Final answer.
All right. I think I'm gonna stick to dancing.
Okay. What's the next question?
All right. So, would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them?
I've actually thought of this, and it creeps me out sometimes. Because it's like you have to think of your death first
Right.
to think of that.
Well,
So-
let's say you die humanely.
okay, so I die like in my sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if I die in my sleep, donate it to science or donate it to people that need it
Your organs to people who need it.
or science?
Yeah. Or donate your entire body to science.
To people that need it. You know what type of stuff they do to like dead people? Like the people that donate it to science, they do weird stuff to your body.
It's true.
Like, what if they like
true.
make a zombie thing, and you're like the full zombie, and you're like,
That's true. That's good. It's a good one.
and then you're the first person to
Yeah.
eat flesh, like that's dead.
Do you think you would regain consciousness?
I think so, and I would just not live my life if I was a zombie eating people. I think that would suck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat people
I think I'd donate my
to science
organs
or to.
to people who need them.
Yeah, and just to know, like after you die,
Like
that someone
somebody's
that
gonna be
needs
helped.
like to save someone's life,
Yeah.
even though that I'm dead.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's right.
It's a good thing. Which I know some people are like, why would you do that? Donate it to science or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
no. If someone needs it, someone needs it.
That's right.
I don't think anybody would want my organs, to be honest. I got stuff. If they catch any of my organs, they might catch another thing. So,
That's true. I didn't think about that.
let's just bury me, actually.
Anyway.
Bury me in the ground. So I don't become a zombie. But yeah, if I was a healthy person, I would donate my organs.
Oh, I got a good one next.
Okay.
Next. You go. You go though.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
I already have that.
The lottery?
No.
I know.
I already
Okay, do we want to do a different
Yeah,
question
yeah,
then?
let's do a
Okay.
different thing.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Ugh.
I don't know what I exited out of that.
The trauma that would come from both of those things.
Yeah, both would
Man.
have major trauma.
I know, but I get out of jail being fit.
Yeah, but that means, some stuff goes down in jail.
True. That's also
You're
another
gonna
thing
come
I'm
out a
thinking
whole
about.
new man.
So you're gonna come out very different.
You're gonna come out with. I'm not gonna say that.
Nope.
No. But you're gonna come out. You're gonna look buff, but like you're gonna have
some
trauma.
mental issues.
Not just your family's gonna have trauma. You're gonna have trauma
Yeah.
coming out of jail. But
Is that your phone?
yes, my mom.
Oh. Hi, Mom.
Let me answer real quick.
Okay.
Oh, Matt, you want to come in? Step in for me real quick.
So Matt, I got one for you. Would you rather live in the wilderness far from civilization with no human contact or live on the streets of a city as a homeless person?
Ooh. In the forest, I want to learn how to do things. I want to learn how to
Yeah.
hunt
That's
and
my
gather.
man.
So, I'm not saying I could do that now, but
Yeah.
I want to learn. So,
I agree. That's what
Yeah.
I want to do.
I don't want to be lost in the city.
Thank you, Matt. Give a round of applause. Sorry, guys, I had to step out. Got a call from my mom's.
Every time.
I know she keeps forgetting I do it
needs to forget.
sometimes. She's like, "Hey, can you come do this?" I'm like,
I'm not home.
"I'm not home." I love home, but sometimes, man. So we'll do the jail question still, or do we move on?
Yeah, I mean, we never answered that.
Okay, so you have to answer first because I
think-
asked you it. So either jail or coma? Which one is 5 years and one is 10? Well,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
coma.
Okay.
That's a weird, like,
I
you
feel like
lose
that's
10
not-
years of your life.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you're in a coma, you wake up, you get to see so much. But at the same time, that
It's gonna be
sucks.
crazy. Yeah.
Because you're
You're gonna look
19?
older. You're gonna
You're
be.
18?
I'm 19.
19?
I'd be 29.
Yeah, you'd be 29.
That's
Well, no, you'd be 30.
almost
What did
30.
you be?
Almost 30. Like, well, not really. My birthday was like last month.
Okay, you'd be 29.
I'd be 29. That's crazy.
29. Ah, I'd be 30.
You'd be 30. Yeah.
What the heck?
Like, I don't.
But, like, so much stuff would
That's
have
hard.
passed you by.
Because I would be 24 when I got out of jail.
Either way, you're losing time.
Yeah. But I'm just a skinny guy. Going to jail would not be good for me.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is because, like, jail, it's only 5 years, and knowing if you get good behavior, all that stuff, you could
Yeah.
be out in, like,
Well, I
Three.
think you have to. I think that's the point of the question. You have to be in jail for 5 years.
oh, you have to be in jail for 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing it, then it'd suck. But I think you would get used to it. You just
Well,
come
yeah,
out a
you-
very different person than you were. It's like when people go to the military and all that stuff, and they see stuff, they come back different.
Yeah. I think I trust myself enough to go to jail for 5 years.
Oval
I think I have confidence.
coma.
Yeah.
I think I would. I don't know. This is like a
wanna
hard
go jail.
question.
Well, I'm not gonna go to jail. Okay. I'm just saying.
Like,
I'd rather go to
I'm
jail than be in a
leaning
coma.
Towards more jail because I get the workout and all that stuff, but also the coma. But I have so much stuff I want to do. I'd probably go to jail, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come
And it's
out
5 less
ripped.
years too.
It's 5 less years, and I could be working out. In a
Yeah.
coma, you can't really work out.
Yeah. It's true.
So, jail. Even though bad stuff would happen, but jail. Unless you get like shanked, or like you die. But that question
I have
just
the
saying.
confidence in myself.
Well, that question is just saying you make it out. It's
the
like you
Lord
only
Jesus
spend 5
Christ
years.
That I will be just fine.
Yeah, well, that question was just saying you spend 5 years in jail. It's not.
Yeah.
So you live just traumatized. You come out much stronger. Okay, your question? Do you not have one
Ooh.
yet?
No.
You got one? Do you need me to find one? Since you already asked Matt one.
Oh, okay. Here's one.
You found one.
Would you rather never run out of battery power for whatever phone and tablet you own, or always have free Wi-Fi wherever you go?
What was that?
Would you rather never run out of battery on your phone, or have free Wi-Fi everywhere?
That's hard. Mm-hmm. That's hard because like free Wi-Fi comes with a consequence. Hackers can get into that.
Well, what if
fucking
it's just
data.
your own, like?
Oh, if it's just your own and like no one can
weird.
hack into it and
Yeah.
you're just fine, then I would choose that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because I'm okay with charging my phone.
Well, and then
That's
you
the
can
thing.
just think, like,
Know
you
how
get
many,
lost in the middle of the woods. You can just
Wi-Fi.
call the feds.
There you
They'll
go.
be there in a little bit.
What's up? Killer's after me. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. And you take
I
your
would end
computer
every
everywhere.
scary movie ever.
Exactly. In the middle of the woods, people are like, oh, my phone doesn't work. You're like, got you, fam.
Yeah, I got you. Here you go.
What's up? The killer's like, dang it. Why did we bring them?
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
The battery would be nice, but I just don't think it would be that great. And also, like, gaming would be fine. You wouldn't have to. You would never have to pay for
Wi-Fi.
Comcast, like Xfinity
Anything.
or anything.
Exactly. And
Like,
it's your
you
own
wouldn't have to pay
personal
for it.
Wi-Fi, so no one's ever on it.
Yeah.
It's just yours.
Yeah.
So it's always high speed.
Yeah, and then like you can play games.
Exactly.
You
I
can
wouldn't-
watch TV.
You wouldn't have anybody complain. Why are you downloading something on the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
right.
Like,
Well, and you live with
fine.
3 brothers who all play video
Yeah.
games too, so your Wi-Fi is like
Yeah.
insane.
I know.
One person downloads a game, and it's like everyone, like nobody can do anything anymore.
Having my own Wi-Fi would be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. I'd go with the Wi-Fi for sure. That one,
Wi-Fi.
I think that one's an easy one.
Wi-Fi. Oh, it was only hard if it was like a hacker could get into it.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I got a text message.
Okay.
Message.
Would you rather have anyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? Oh, wow.
I go internet.
Let's go next one.
I go
Next
internet
question.
history on that one.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Actually, I'd probably I'd probably do. I don't know, because I don't know what I looked up like years ago though, because it's all your history. So I was like, but yeah, I don't know, because it's like, what if something?
Sorry,
I
that
know,
was technical
I know.
difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I tried to jump right back
Tried
into
jumping
it.
right
but-
into it, but he started a whole sentence before it.
I know. I was just but yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I looked up when I was young, so
Yeah,
that's what
that's true.
scares me. And it's my thoughts right now, which is also scary because at like a minute I could just be like thinking something. Someone's like, "Wait a second, what are you thinking
Yeah.
of?" Sort of thing. And I'm
true.
like, sort
True.
of thing. What if I'm thinking of a goal and they're like, "What are you doing?" And
Right.
I'm like, no.
That's right.
But yeah, I'd probably do internet history then. Because then I could just get out of the way and be like, oh, that's when I was younger, sort of thing. Then it'd be like instantly they can just read my thoughts. Which also sucks if you're about to argue with someone and they already knew you were about to argue with them and they know everything you're gonna say. Because they can read your thoughts.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
okay,
true.
I'm gonna say this, this, and this. And they're like, I know you're about to say this, this, and this. And you're like, "Ah." Why? So, internet history. Yeah, nothing to hide.
All right, I got one. Would you rather live in a world run by children aged 5 to 10, or a world run by one supremely powerful person randomly selected by lottery every 15 years?
I think
Kids.
the lottery. I think the lottery would be funny. I don't know.
Dude, okay,
I
have you
see
read-
upsides of both, okay? The kids' ones, because they're our future, but at the same time, is that like,
Well,
they
you
stay
just
in
get candy
power?
all the time.
do they stay in power all the way up to the adult age, or is it like
No,
every...
they stay until they're 13, until they turn 13 years old.
Well, then it turns weird, because when they turn 13, 13-year-olds' thoughts are weird. It's gonna be a weird place.
No, they're out of office by that time when they're
Okay.
13.
But what if there's like this one weird kid that's like into like
What
killing
if there's
people?
one weird person selected and they rule for 15 years?
Both would be weird, okay? I just
At
thought
least
it would.
one you get free
I
ice
thought
cream.
it would be funny
and
though.
puppies.
I thought it'd be funny though if a weird person was like,
Have you read First and Second Kings of the Bible?
like imagine if
That's what it would be like.
imagine if I just like randomly got selected. I'm like, oh, subscribe to Small Big.
Yeah, you have to be subscribed. On the news today,
It's just
the
us
number one grossing
podcast.
podcast is Smalls and Bigs.
Let's go.
With 7.8 billion subscribers.
Let's go. We passed everybody.
That would, yeah, no, I definitely think children, because you know the children are gonna be like, You know, I want every person to own a puppy. You know, like
Is it like just in the United States, or is it like
no,
all
it's the whole
over?
world.
So if it's all over, this is the problem I have with kids running the world. Okay, imagine they are kids. Say, the president child of ours meets with the president child of Canada, or
They go to
Japan or
They
stuff
go to
like that.
child war.
Yeah, and then they cause war. Like, one person's like, you look stupid, and the other one's like, nuke them, and they just drop nukes, and then we're all dead because it's child
drop a
rage.
nuke.
They probably will know.
And-
Because it'll be super easy, because we make it easy for them. They'll be like, please, can you make that easy for me? Or can you please drop that nuke? Someone will be like, well, demand it. Boom!
They wouldn't
Everybody's
even know what a nuke
dead.
is. They don't know what Black Ops 2 is, so they wouldn't
Okay,
know what a nuke
nowadays,
is.
kids definitely know what nukes are.
Really? You
Yeah.
think 12-year-olds? Well, I guess, yeah.
Exactly. So if you get a 12-year-old pissed off at you, a nuke.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone.
Those would be 7 good years
You
of
know
your
how
life, though.
you know how sucky it would be to play Call of Duty? You can't go lobbies anymore. You can't
true.
fight a 12-year-old about
they-
them sucking
Yeah.
because they just call up
Okay,
army
but
to
like,
go rescue
on the other
the
side,
cops.
what if you get like a serial killer
That would suck.
Yeah.
That would
be
suck.
terrible.
But hopefully I'm dead by then.
You would be. You would die. You would
No, because
survive.
I would be the first one, and I would. No, because then we just get a good person that says, any serial killer, we make a law. I would make a law if I ever got picked. No serial killers can be randomly selected. Boom! No power.
You would make like a registry, like type of
Exactly.
thing. But I think it like doesn't matter.
Nope, I would make it matter.
Yeah.
Well, I talked to the first person that was it, and hopefully they're the same person.
Yeah.
And boom, there you go. No child predator.
But what if it's
nothing
not
like that.
you? What if you never get selected? Because there's 7.8 billion people in the world.
Well, whoever that
Every
was, I
15
would talk
years.
to them. I would find out how to get in contact with them and say, hey, how about let's like make some charter and be like, hey, this person can be it if you fall under any of these categories. So then we never have a psychopathic dictator
But what if it's like a 2-year-old?
that randomly gets shaped.
Yeah.
Then it's like your world.
No, because 2-year-old can't like, he's like, cracker.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
want
your
food.
world though, your child world that you just picked.
Yeah.
It'd be like
I think
that.
I'd rather have the child world.
And then he goes up to 17 and it goes on to someone else.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd still rather go. I just don't want to run the
I don't
risk
know.
of, somebody like extremely bad.
I think I'm leaning towards. I don't know. They're both bad. They're both bad.
Yeah, they are.
I
That's the
know
point.
you could do like you could do the child thing and be like, oh, the child's going to do something bad, but you never know. There's some children out there
that
are
a little
pretty
bit
messed
weird.
up.
Yeah, it's true.
So if they're pretty messed up and they rule the world, that would suck. But that's also the same risk as the other one,
Yeah.
which is the one person that has supreme rule of everybody is just a psychopath.
Yeah, it's true.
So I'll do the children one, even though I wouldn't have a good feeling about it, but I'll do the children one.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
I feel like you have a higher chance of
Survival.
no, I think it's like 50-50. I mean, you have a higher chance of getting someone psychotic in the other one
Yeah, it's true.
than
There's a lot of
Children.
psychotic people.
yeah.
There really is.
It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah. All right, what's yours? What you got? What you got
Ah.
for me? What you got for me?
Hopefully something that's like kind of like that, but kind of not. Ugh. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
Unlimited respect or unlimited power? Respect, for sure.
Ooh, you okay? Why? Like,
Why?
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Because with respect comes a sense of, like, people are coming to you for advice, coming to you for things that they need. So you kind of already have that power.
I see
But
both.
you just have to use it in the right way.
I see both sides. Unlimited power.
Wait, what kind of power are we talking about? Like, political power or physical power?
I'm thinking all. It says unlimited. So I think it's just like power in general. So you probably got your super wealthy buff.
Let me rethink my answer here.
But respect, I see benefits to both. Unlimited power, you probably could do whatever you want. Respect, you probably could do whatever you want. Respect probably comes with a higher price than unlimited power did. Because unlimited power, you don't really gotta care about anybody else. Like, you can, but you don't gotta care about everybody.
Yeah.
Unlimited respect, if you screw one person over, then the rumor starts going around, and then you lose respect.
But this
you
is
slowly lose
unlimited, so
power.
I don't think you can lose it.
But at the same time, what if it's like a whole thing where it just resets once it gets down to one? Like, you spend as long as you can with unlimited respect, and then once one person respects you, when it goes all the way down to one person, it just resets and everybody respects you. So then
Yeah,
you
or
gotta live
everybody
time.
just thinks that you made the right decision.
Yeah, but if that's true, then you're the one with like the trauma and the mental stuff, because
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
true.
what if you accidentally hit someone with a car, and then everybody's like, that person deserved it, and you're like, in your mind, you know, that was my fault, and they're like, no, it's that person's fault,
Yeah.
and then you gotta deal with that. You're like, but it was my fault.
Yeah,
Sort
but
of
I
thing.
think people would respect you saying that, though, too.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't get the it just wouldn't feel right.
You wouldn't
still.
you wouldn't get people being angry at you and going through the forgiveness process.
Yeah.
It'd just be instant.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
forgiveness.
change my answer. I think because you can gain respect when
Yeah,
you
with
have that
unlimited
power.
I think the downside of unlimited power is
This is way too much stuff than you can handle.
yeah, and you're not working towards anything really, because you got it all already.
Right.
You can just go out and get respect if you decide that's your goal, but you don't have anything to really strive for.
Yeah.
Maybe like, oh, I'm gonna go get myself a wife, but after you do that, what else are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna be a good dad to go up to 18. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You already have everything, so you really have nothing to like strive for. Like, say you had unlimited power when we did this podcast, it would be an instant success because you have unlimited power, unlimited resources, stuff
True.
like that. So then it would just be something we do.
Right.
And you could go the whole religious route where you're like, one will find deeper meaning in the gospel and in whatever God you believe in out there. And you could go down that path. That would be good too, but at a point, you're going to be like, oh, I learned everything I know. I could
Yeah.
keep striving. But at the same time, if he's like, hey, can you go do this for me? And you go do it, you don't lose anything because it's unlimited.
Yeah.
That's but they both, as I said, they both have their downfalls. Because it's like
True.
one is mental stuff, because you're like, if I did something wrong, I never get to go through the whole forgiveness process.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
say I get in a fight with, say you have a wife in this scenario, and you get a fight with her, and then afterwards she instantly forgives you because she has that respect for you. And she agrees with like what the stuff you're yelling at her, but you're like, it's not a fight if you don't fight back.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather have the respect for that kind of situation. I think because I'd rather have a good communication rather than
Yeah.
a fight.
Yeah, but then you also don't get that push.
Oh, I
back.
think that there's the respect to make that. Like,
Oh, you
she
think
would respect you enough to
do the
point,
pushback?
Yeah.
Okay.
She would point stuff out.
She might do that.
I think I think respect's a little bit more broad. Like it's a lot bigger than. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. But also, then, as we said, if you do something wrong, then you're instantly forgiven. Like that's the thing that I don't like about the unlimited, the universal respect. It's like, oh, I did this thing wrong, or like, say in this scenario, you go and you cheat on your wife, and you come back, and you get forgiven instantly. You don't get to do the whole actually owning it back sort of thing. It's just like,
Yeah, that's true.
fights for you a little bit, and then she goes, I forgive you. And you're like, but I didn't deserve it, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Unless you're an egomaniac, then you're like, I did deserve it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's true.
But,
Still.
oh
think
no,
I'm gonna
we
go-
still haven't picked. Which
I'm gonna
one
go
do you-
respect because
Respect?
I'm not gonna go cheating. So
I was just pointing out scenarios, okay?
yeah, it's true. But
Um,
based on me,
I would
Okay.
probably go Powell. Just because then I could do a lot of the good in the world. Which
Yeah.
would suck because then, as I said, I pointed out a lot of the issues with unlimited power. But at the same time, if I did something wrong,
yeah,
I'd have to own the forgiveness back. Mm-hmm. So at least my mind would be intact and be like, I'm doing messed up stuff, but no one's like making a point. No one's
Right.
like, we need justice for the stuff he did, sort of thing.
yeah, it's true.
Okay, what's what he did? That was a long talk for a little bit.
Yeah,
It's a good talk, though. Now you guys know. And now you guys choose which one you would do. Comment down below. What one? Do you have one yet? Do I need to find one?
Would you rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory? Rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory?
I kind of have both.
Yeah.
So let's find a new one.
You're like, what was the question again?
What was the question? Nah, they both suck. I kind of have a little bit of both. So.
Would you rather be able to control fire or water?
Oh, this is easy. Fire.
Water.
I would want to do fire. To be
Water.
honest. What? I know water would be a cool thing, but the downside of like water is like you can never really enjoy water again.
What?
Because you could control it. You don't get those times where you just sit in the shower and it just pours on you because, like, every now and then, if you, like, move your finger, it'll be like, and go that direction. And you're like, oh my gosh.
You can just control it to go down though.
And if it's just, water, then it's just like, you can't warm yourself up, sort of thing. Like, say you're stranded in a wood and you need a fire started because it's late at night.
Yeah,
and
but
have
what if you don't
nothing
have
around.
water?
How often are you stranded in the wood?
This is just a scenario. And you could cook stuff. It'd be pretty easy
It's
to cook.
true.
Stuff.
That would be.
That's the good thing.
You wouldn't have to carry around because most people don't just carry around flint and steel
You
or
could just grab a piece of like
a
steak
lighter.
and just hold it and like cook it in your hand
yeah.
and then eat it.
I think I'm gonna go fire too now. I changed my answer.
Matt, you'd want to be water.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Matt.
I think they both have their benefits, to be honest. Fire, as I said, you could cook things, and if someone's like, "Hey, can you start this fire for me?" You could just start it, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if if you see a fiery building, you can like control the fire, make
That's
sure
true.
everybody gets out safe. But you can also do that with water. But the water also, if it's like I know some fires if you put water.
But
on it,
if
makes it
you could
worse.
control water, wouldn't you have to have water all around you?
Yeah.
Or could you be like Katara and be like, use the molecules in the air to...
I don't know. I think it's just control water. So I think it's water around you.
Yeah.
So if you just
then
always
fire,
carry a
too,
light
though.
around, just
Always carry a lighter. Yeah.
there you go. You can make the flame bigger, smaller,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fire.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go fire because I just think the aspect of like, oh, I see a house burning down and you can like take all the flames, basically, just use them for your own good. Like, thank you. Your house is safe now. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Save people. Which you could do with water too, but like, yeah. Okay. Oh,
I got a really good one for,
okay.
for after.
Have a personal maid or a personal chef. Which
Maid.
one?
I
Maid?
don't like cleaning. Although a chef would be very nice.
I think both would be nice.
Duh.
Both. Let's just do
That's why you
both.
have to pick one.
I'm doing both. I'm not choosing today. Comment down below which one I would do.
I think you would choose. You like to cook. I think you would choose maid.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards maid because like personal chef, it'd be cool because then I don't have to make food, but at the same time, there's like, I just sometimes just really love to get in the kitchen and cook. And if I have a personal chef, then I feel like I'm robbing him of a job
Of
if
a
I'm just
job?
going in and like, I got this, I got dinner, and he's like, bro, you pay me to do this. Like,
Well, what if you
what's
don't
up?
pay him?
And he'd just be sitting there. I would take
Forced.
him out of his fun then.
Forced manual labor.
Take him out of what he does. I wouldn't want to do that. So I think a personal maid too, it would be a lot easier because then I could just be like, hey, my mom really needs her room cleaned. Or hey, I have a friend that really needs their house cleaned. Bring them over there.
Yeah.
Let them loose.
Yeah.
So probably personal maid.
I think I'd go maid too.
Maid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would just be nice to like not worry about like cleaning
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. I don't like cleaning.
I do a lot of cleaning.
Especially
so.
like after cooking, and then you don't have to
Yes.
do the dishes. Or
That
anything
would
like
be
that.
amazing because like,
like,
then we
great.
could have like
Be awesome.
parties and I wouldn't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, can you do this while I'm sleeping? Or hey, can you do this in the morning? I'll treat them nice too.
Yeah. 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 All right.
Next one.
Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Well, I already have basically unlimited tacos.
Right. So what would you choose? Like, because you're...
Yeah. My family makes a lot of tacos.
Yeah. But what if you don't, like 2 years from now, you're living on your own and...
I would probably make tacos.
Yeah. You'd rather have tacos than sushi?
No, I'd rather have sushi, but I meant like I'll probably make tacos when I move out on my own. And then I'd teach my girlfriend a taco recipe, and then we'd make tacos together. And then I'd have kids. I'd make tacos for them. It's a weird thing. I got.
So then you
carry
just
on
have
the
both
legacy.
tacos and sushi.
Exactly.
That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay, new question. Would you rather have unlimited sushi and never have tacos again? Or
No,
unlimited
that wasn't
tacos?
the question. That wasn't the
This is
question.
a new question. This is a new question.
No, it would
Or
have been my
unlimited
question.
tacos and never have sushi again.
That wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do either, actually. Either. I
You gotta
want to
pick
have
one.
both.
You gotta pick one.
No, we're doing the original question. What would you do? I would do sushi, which I need.
Which one would you would rather have sushi over tacos?
If I had to not have the other one, I don't know. Because I grew up eating a lot of tacos
Yeah.
and burritos.
Sushi's so good.
But
You do
I
run
do
the
eat a lot
risk
of sushi.
of,
Well,
you do run the risk of, like, consuming raw food. Well, I mean,
sure.
in this place, it's probably fine. Like, it's probably
Yeah.
good. So,
yeah.
I think I'm going sushi. Because I just love sushi so much.
I love sushi, but like at the same time, since you're excluding tacos from that scenario, I haven't started making sushi yet. So until I do that, I would choose tacos because I'd love to make them with my future girlfriend and wife. Do that with, and then have my kids take it on.
You see, Abby doesn't like fish.
But if I learn how to make
I
sushi,
don't care, though.
that's when that scenario switches.
Yeah. It's like, Abby,
Does
she don't like fish, but I don't care. She can learn.
okay, ready?
She can have vegan sushi. There
Ready?
you go.
Vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you.
Excuse me. Sorry, Mom.
Oh wow, did you just vomit there?
Yeah,
It's the
on my
computer
hero.
here. The computer's your hero.
Yeah. I think I would vomit on my
Like
hero.
both, I'll give you both scenarios. It's like your hero's here, and you're like, oh bro, I really love it. Like that. Or it's like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm really excited to see you, and then your hero's just like, just puking on you.
I think I'd rather not ruin the image of my hero and I just hurl on him.
So you're the
on
like,
Damian
what's up,
Lillard, I'm
dude?
sorry.
Like, I'm super happy to meet you, Dave. Like, you're my favorite back.
Yep.
And then he's like, get this fool out of here.
Yeah. And at least I get to meet him.
But then you're tainted in his mind forever as the dude that puked
Am
on
I?
him.
Will he remember me?
Yeah, I think
I'm
I would.
sure he's had people throw up.
I think I would remember the person that puked on me and
Would you remember
afterwards
their
was like, "You're my
name?
favorite player." Like, no, I'd remember their face.
Yeah.
And if I ever saw them again, I'm like, "Hey, this is the fool that puked on me," sort of thing.
You have the
And it doesn't
grudge
help
against
because we
them.
have a podcast,
Yeah.
so like.
Have a grudge on them for the rest of your life.
But if they puke on you, you know how sorry they would feel?
Oh, dude. Never mind. I'm changing my answer.
You
Damian
didn't think of
Lillard, you can
that.
throw up on me anytime.
You didn't think of that, did you?
Free jersey sign.
Exactly.
know.
Like, you gotta think of both sides. Like, one side you
Free
puke
season
on them,
tickets.
and you don't ruin the image of them. But at the same time, if they puke on you, you know how sorry they would feel.
Well, their image would be ruined for sure.
yeah,
well,
they
not
would
ruined, but,
they would
like-
want to do so much stuff for you afterwards. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. Like, here's a free jersey. Here's
Like, what do you
some
want?
tickets to the game. Whatever you want, sort of thing. Like, I'd do the hero.
Yeah.
Like, because then you also get the whole after meeting of where it's just like you and the person because
Yeah.
they felt so bad they want to meet with you in private
Yeah.
to apologize.
See if
So then you get to talk to them by yourself. Sort of thing.
I would ask for
sick.
private training sessions. So that he
There
has
you
to
go.
train me
There you
so I can
go.
be the greatest NBA player of all time.
There
So
you
there you go. The greatest 6-foot guard of all time.
There you go. Okay, do you have one or do I need to look up one?
Oh, I think. Hold on. Ready? Would you rather?
What?
No, I don't understand. Would you rather have trees scream occasionally for no reason, or spiders be big enough and smart enough to open doors?
Trees.
Trees. Yeah,
Trees,
trees. Absolutely.
That would be scary to see you just like taking a shower and then you hear like the door jiggling. No, because it's locked, so it'd be jiggling.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you're like, Mom is you're like, "Ah." Okay, I have
Well,
one
that
for
means
you.
they're big enough too. Like that.
Yeah.
That means they're huge.
That means they're coming in there to box you. They're not coming in to play.
They're gonna eat you alive. Straight up.
Okay, ready? Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a haunted house?
Weak in the forest, absolutely. Easy. Hunting
Week
for
in the
food.
forest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Week in the forest. There's bears, probably cougars, probably wolves,
Depending on where
everything
you
like
live.
that.
Yeah. I think
I'm
I'd
just
be fine.
saying that's the forest you'd be in. I'm making up the story now.
Hey. So I'm in the Pacific Northwest.
Yep, with everything after you.
Well, no, it's not everything after
Okay,
me. It's
you're
just in the
a
forest.
though. Okay,
I know what to do with
so
the
would
cougar.
you want to be in
and
a
a bear.
forest over a haunted house? I
Yeah.
think both have their downsides. Because one,
You could
you
die.
could get eaten, and one,
You could get eaten.
you could get possessed.
Yeah. And you could eat somebody.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool. I think both would be cool. I think the week away would just give you a whole new look on life. And then the haunted house would give you a whole new look on life. They both would give you different looks on life.
I don't like. I don't
And
really,
I feel like the forest one is just you by yourself.
it depends. Do I have things that will help me?
I don't
Or
know.
am
It
I
just
just
said,
like right now, you and me, we're headphones and everything.
just spawn in the
Drop,
woods.
just
Yep.
drop in the woods.
You just spawn in the woods.
like Minecraft.
Me and you just spawn in the woods
We
right
have
now.
to start beating wood.
Or or is it me and you and probably Matt and another person in a haunted house for the night? Not all haunted houses have possessions, okay? If we have a camera on us,
Still.
we're good. If we have a
Be
camera
scary.
recording,
No, I would go in the woods because you know what?
What?
I'd go squatching. You know, I've been wanting to do some squatching for a long time here now.
so me and you spawn in the woods. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm just saying,
saying.
in each scenario, it's me and you. So if I say haunted house, you go to the haunted house.
so it just says like spend like a week in the forest. It doesn't say like
Yeah.
you're spawned. So maybe it's like we just
We pack up. And we
pack
go.
up and go. Yeah, I totally go to the forest.
But that's
Absolutely.
like the same for the haunted house thing.
Yeah, exactly.
We
like,
pack up. We get like our haunted stuff.
absolutely.
We
go
get
to the woods.
across all of that stuff, and we go to a haunted house.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'm saying the haunted house, so then you have to.
Well, then you have to go to the woods too. 'Cause-
Oh, it's cut out again.
Yep.
But-
Technical difficulties again.
Difficulties, but
But yeah, I would
that's-
definitely stay in the woods because you know I like the woods too. So
So that means we'd both go to haunted house and woods.
no,
Yeah, because
But
you'd
yeah.
have to come to the haunted house,
I guess fine, whatever. It's
and I would
fine.
have to come to the woods.
Alright, fine.
So we better get a nice
room
yeah, just
and
sleeping.
tent.
Just sleeping together.
I'm getting a hammock.
We're gonna come out very close.
We're gonna be really good friends.
Good friends. Ooh. But that's gonna be all the time we have for today's podcast.
Yes, we don't have any more time. Sorry.
Hope you guys love it. Remember to like, subscribe, all that stuff. I forgot to do at the beginning.
Again.
And comment down below what one nice thing you did this week.
Yeah.
This is none other than Smalls and Bigs. Smalls. This is none other than Smalls and
Bigs.
see y'all next
I only have one word I have to say.